That's awesome to have that support from the city. Like I said, this is my first time here. I'm visiting Lodge House for the first time. I'm glad to see you all here. And I hope to see you all on October 29th at our bowling event in Sacramento. I know it's a bit of a drive, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a jurisdictional event, so you get to meet other members of Demolay from other chapters. It will be from 12 to 4, and it's $15 a bowler. And registration will be online real soon. So again, what includes $15 is unlimited pizza and soda, bowling, and the shoes. So it is a great price. Again, I hope to see you all there. I know you'll do great. If you need any help, just contact Eli and we'll help you whatever we can. Again, thank you and congratulations.
Dear Josh, this is the day that the Lord has made for you and your fellow officers. Let us rejoice, be thankful, and then celebrate. As I was doing my research, I've read that Demolay has 7 cardinal virtues, which constitute the basic ideals and teaching of the organization. They are the filial love, which is the love between a parent and a child, reverence for sacred things, courtesy, comradeship, fidelity, cleanness, and patriotism. All of these values I've already seen embedded in your character, even before you became a Demolay. and kind heart. I am very proud of you, son, of what you've become. You grew up to be a leader in so many ways. I do want you then to continue whatever you're doing to become a great leader. Know that we're here to support you all the way. I would love to see you one day as International Master Councilor. I believe in you. You're being a member of the Grand Lodge family, and those things that you've learned to connect and associate with others will guide you to that journey. You are pure potential. We can't wait to see where it takes you. We love you, Josh. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mom.
Brother Master Councilor, thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of this wonderful assembly here today. As I look around for all of those that are here to support and celebrate with you this beginning of a new term as Master Councilor, I know that this chapter is going to have a well-deserved success. Very pleased and very proud to have you a part of our grand family at the Grand Lodge level last year when I served as Grand Master. And I know the kind of things that you're capable of doing. So many are here tonight to celebrate with you and with your brothers. You certainly have my support and my best wishes for a very successful thing.
Finally, Dad, everyone, would you like to give your remarks?
Yes, thank you very much. First of all, before we go too far, I wouldn't actually, well, I want to do the presentation while I'm that way. It'll save some time. I know you guys want to go to the dance. And I noticed you didn't have one of these Demolay pins. It's actually this year is our current Grand Master Demolay International has put together this piece. So I want to present you with the pin. You might have my pin. We're actually going to get together, we leave, at least I leave on Monday to go to Florida for our international session when we're out. The Demolays from all over the world will actually come to Orlando to actually do some, to actually figure out whether we need to change our statutes and also elect a new international master councilor. So I'm going to let them know ahead of time that we've got someone from South San Francisco who's going to be looking in the near future to go there. So I'm going to hold you to that. So, how many of you know Dad Dory? Can you raise your hand? Do you know Dad Dory? Okay. Okay. I always thought that Dad Dory worked for the FBI. and the reason that I thought that he worked for the FBI is because, you know, he's always really hard to get a hold of, right? You're like, lock him down. And then I thought, he can't work for the FBI because the FBI is only within the U.S. So he's got to be working for the CIA, okay? Because that's outside of just the U.S. I've been trying to give him this presentation for over a year, okay? That's why I'm saying that he's been one of the people that's kind of moving all the time. He's always doing something. You know, he's always trying to figure out how to help the Demolays and how to help in general anybody that needs any help. Last year, as I was Grand Master Demolay International, I had the honor to go to the Philippines. And Dad Dory turned around and said, I'm willing to help you. And I had no idea when I said yes. When he said help, it wasn't just help, it was beyond that. Dad Dory, can you join me here, please? You know, next thing I know, I was getting phone calls, I was getting emails, and constantly just updating me on the things that we were going to do when we were in the Philippines. You know, he had asked me what I wanted to do, and I said, you know, it's my year, I want to travel the world and see Demolays around the world. And I did. And like I said, one of the places happened to be the Philippines, and the Philippines happens to be the jurisdiction that has the second amount of Demolays in the world. Brazil has 40,000 Demolays. They're probably now about 45,000 Demolays in Brazil. I think roughly in the Philippines, they probably have about 30,000 Demolays. Okay, so I was really excited about going there. And, you know, Dad Dory made sure that, you know, things were taken care of, and, you we had our schedule set up on different places, and he was constantly, essentially, he was my angel on my side. And I think I mentioned it last time. Even to the point that he would say, "Don't eat that," or "Don't drink that." And the funny part is that he was the one that actually got sick while we were there. But again, I just, Dory, I can't thank you enough. So I'd actually wanted to present to you this when I was Grand Master, but like I said, you must work for the CIA because you're just really difficult, and he doesn't like to be, brought up here and recognized for the work that he does, which I think sometimes we don't do that enough for our advisors. But Dory, on behalf of Demolay International, I'd like to give you the certificate of appreciation for all that you do for Demolay, and specifically for me. Thank you. On Wednesday, I had the opportunity to go. I have a grandson who just graduated from 8th grade, he's going to be a freshman in high school. And,